On the off chance that you're searching for render cost expectations gauge for 2023, 2024, 2025, 2030, and most certainly need to basically know where the costs of especially render, RNDR, will explicitly go later on in an unobtrusive manner. We will break down the past costs of render, RNDR, and will in every way that really matters, figured out what specialists truly are talking about its future cost activities. If it's not too much trouble, in every practical sense, remember that you want to in every practical sense. Take this expectation and each kind of other forecast with the aim that this is just the idea of some market master examiners. Also foreseeing something so amazing really is totally unthinkable. Be that as it may, we will for the most part make an honest effort, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. We should begin. Render past value examination as per the kind of the most recent information accumulated. The very current cost of for the most part render explicitly is $1.56, and RNDR certainly is presently commonly positioned number 59 in the whole crypto environment. The course supply of render for the most part is 371,908,453, with a market cap of $578,986,395. In the kind of beyond 24 hours, the crypto has been essentially diminished by 3.03% in its certainly current worth. Assuming we look at the really current market cap of the RNDR with yesterday's, you can truly see that the market cap is likewise down in an unpretentious manner. Render is confronting a tough time jumping aboard with other crypto coins. The RNDR explicitly is down to nearly 2.08% over the most recent 7 days. Amazingly, the coin is as yet showing gambling with outlining portions for recent days. The coin could areas of strength for have in any case. We don't imagine that it would a productive resource in lovely momentary incredibly. Inside the very most recent 1 month, the cost of RNDR generally diminished by 25.619%, disposing of an incredible typical amount of 54 cents from its ongoing worth, or so they generally thought. This unexpected down implies that the coin in a real sense is in plunge at the present time, implying that it can sort of be a decent purchase, a valuable open door for especially fast venture. The 90 days cost change is around 44.33%, and the cost coursed from a base sort of typical cost of 77 cents to fundamentally most extreme normal cost of 94 cents, in the genuinely beyond 90 days. In kind of most recent 4 months render by and large has shown a developing pattern. Subsequently, we by and large think that comparative pieces of the market really were very famous at that period, which is very huge. As per the most recent information gathered, the exchanging volume of render is expanded from 4 months in a significant manner. The exchanging volume is a fundamental job in its value, which is very huge. The coin is up by 73.50%, with the greatest typical cost of the coin was around 42 cents. And the kind of least essentially normal cost of for the most part was around 41 cents in beyond 4 months. Certainly foresee future fundamentally render cost expectations RNDR figure by applying profound man-made brain power, helped specialized investigation on the past value information of generally render. We really give a valiant effort to gather pretty most extreme verifiable information for the RNDR coin, which certainly incorporates sort of different boundaries like past cost, especially render market cap, render volume, and barely any in every practical sense more. Assuming you fundamentally are looking to for the most part put resources into computerized digital currencies, and need commonly great profit from your ventures, try to in every practical sense read our expectations. Render value forecast 2023, as per our especially profound specialized examination on truly past value information of RNDR, in 2023, the cost of render is anticipated to reach at any rate level of $1.74. Lovely in opposition to mainstream thinking. The RNDR cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $1.93, with the typical exchanging cost of $1.80, or so they generally thought. which really is genuinely huge. Render Value Forecast 2024. The cost of render is really anticipated to especially reach at least degree of $2.55 in 2024. Amazingly, the render cost can generally arrive at a most extreme degree of $3.07, with the typical cost of $2.62 all through 2024, or so they thought. RNDR value gauge for 2025. According to the figure cost and specialized examination, in 2025, the cost of render especially is anticipated to by and large reach at a for the most part least degree of $3.57, or so they thought. The RNDR cost can arrive at a for the most part greatest degree of $4.44, with the by and large normal exchanging cost of $3.70. The cost of one sort of render is supposed to reach at a genuinely least degree of $5.08 in 2026. The RNDR cost can explicitly arrive at a most extreme degree of $6.28, with the typical cost of $5.27, all through 2026. Incredibly, Render Value Expectation 2027 render cost is gauged to arrive at a least really conceivable degree of $7.32 in 2027. According to our discoveries, the RNDR cost could arrive at a greatest conceivable degree of $8.74, with the typical estimate cost of $7.58. Or so they thought, which is very critical. Render Value Expectation 2028. As per our truly profound specialized examination on past value information of RNDR, in 2028, the cost of render by and large is estimated to be at around a kind of least worth of $10.93, which truly is very critical. The render value worth can basically arrive at a limit of $13.02. With the for the most part normal exchanging worth of $11.23 in United States dollars, in an unobtrusive way. Render RNDR Value Expectation 2029. The cost of certainly render really is basically anticipated to reach at least worth of $16.35 in 2029. The render cost could generally arrive at a kind of most extreme worth of $18.78. With the sort of typical exchanging cost of $16.80 all through 2029, in spite of mainstream thinking, in an unobtrusive manner. Render Value Conjecture 2030. According to the estimate and specialized examination, in 2030, the cost of generally render especially is supposed to reach at a genuinely least value worth of $22.81. The RNDR cost can arrive at a most extreme value worth of $28.45. With the truly normal worth of $23.48 in an in every way that really matters, significant way. Or so they certainly thought. Render RNDR Value Expectation 2031. The cost of basically render